Princess Marina of Greece and Denmark, later known as the Duchess of Kent, was a fascinating and influential figure in the British royal family. Born in Athens, Greece, her royal lineage was impressive, with connections to many European ruling families. Her marriage with the Duke of Kent, the fourth son of King George V and Queen Mary, was a celebrated union of British and Greek royal bloodlines. Known for her poise, elegance, and sense of fashion, she quickly became a style icon, admired for her grace and sophisticated wardrobe. Her jewellery collection, a blend of Greek and British royal heirlooms, was noteworthy. So let's explore the most iconic jewellery of Princess Marina. Before we start, please support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons, and if you wish, you can support me via the super thanks button on YouTube. Cambridge Sapphire Parure. The Cambridge Sapphire Parure, an exquisite suite of sapphires and diamonds, originated with Princess Augusta, Duchess of Cambridge, in the early 19th century. The collection included a grand tiara, earrings, a versatile necklace, a stomacher, smaller brooches, and bracelets, representing some of the finest jewels of the era. Over time, Queen Mary inherited this parure and adapted its pieces to align with changing fashions, preserving its regal legacy. In 1934, Queen Mary presented the Cambridge Sapphire Parure to Princess Marina of Greece as a wedding gift when she married her son, Prince George, Duke of Kent. This significant gift became one of the most treasured heirlooms in Marina's collection, and she famously wore it in portraits taken by Cecil Beaton in the late 1930s. After her passing, her son, the Duke of Kent, inherited the parure. During the 1980s, the necklace elements were reimagined into a smaller tiara, while a choker was fashioned from the bracelets. However, by the late 1990s, facing financial difficulties, the Duke and Duchess of Kent sold most of the parure, marking the end of its storied presence in the royal collection. Diamond Girandole earrings. Shortly after her 1934 marriage to Prince George, Duke of Kent, Princess Marina of Greece acquired an extraordinary pair of diamond Girandole earrings. Crafted around 1780, these earrings feature a detachable pear-shaped diamond pendant, framed by old mine-cut diamonds, with two additional articulated pendants on either side. Topping the intricate scrollwork are detachable diamond clusters, all set in a stunning combination of silver and gold. It's believed that these earrings originally belonged to Marina's grandmother, Grand Duchess Vladimir. Princess Marina quickly incorporated the diamond Girandole earrings into her wardrobe, wearing them for grand occasions, including the coronation of King George VI in 1937. Following her passing in 1968, the earrings were passed down to her son, the Duke of Kent, and subsequently worn by his wife, the Duchess of Kent. In the 1990s, the earrings were sold, later becoming part of the collection of jeweller S.J. Phillips, who loaned them to Kim Kardashian for the Hollywood Lifestyle Awards in 2007. Kent Festoon Tiara. The Kent Festoon Tiara is composed of a series of elaborate diamond elements, festoons, topped by a single pearl. Unlike most other jewels from the Kent collection, this tiara has no clear provenance. It was made, possibly by Cartier, around 1900. The tiara first appeared on Princess Marina, Duchess of Kent, in the 1950s, and may have been inherited from Princess Louise, Duchess of Argyll, a daughter of Queen Victoria, in 1939. Princess Marina started wearing the festoon tiara in the 1950s, by then widowed for almost 10 years. Some of the earliest appearances were at the 1953 coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Princess Michael of Kent started to wear her mother-in-law's festoon tiara soon after her marriage. The tiara originally featured a base of collet diamonds, but they were replaced with a base of a row of pearls by Princess Michael. Bow Brooch. Crafted circa 1850 in the iconic bow style of the era, this remarkable piece, encrusted with over 100 carats of diamonds, was once owned by Russian nobility. In 1934, Princess Nicholas gifted the bow brooch to her daughter, Princess Marina, on the occasion of her marriage to Prince George, Duke of Kent. Throughout her life, Princess Marina wore this historical brooch for countless significant events, including the coronation of King George VI in 1937 and Queen Elizabeth II in 1953, often choosing it after the tragic passing of her husband in 1942. She was last seen wearing the bow brooch at the state opening of Parliament in October 1967, her final attendance before her death a year later. The brooch did not pass to the next Duchess of Kent and was eventually sold in the 1970s, later becoming part of the collection of American philanthropist and collector Mrs. Charles Reitzman. It was auctioned at Sotheby's in 2012, where it fetched a remarkable $842,000. Kent City of London Fringe Tiara. Gifted to Princess Marina of Greece upon her 1934 marriage to Prince George, Duke of Kent, the City of London Fringe Tiara holds a storied past. Reportedly once belonging to her grandmother, Grand Duchess Vladimir, the tiara was acquired by the City of London as a wedding present for Marina. Following her marriage, Princess Marina frequently wore the fringe tiara to significant events and continued to wear it through her years as a widow. In 1964, she lent it to her daughter, Princess Alexandra, who wore it for her wedding to the Honourable Angus Ogilvy at Westminster Abbey. Upon Princess Marina's passing in 1968, the tiara was bequeathed to her youngest son, Prince Michael of Kent. Decades later, in May 2019, Lady Gabriella Windsor, Prince, and Princess Michael's only daughter, chose the Kent City of London Fringe tiara for her wedding, honouring her family's enduring legacy. Princess Louise's Diamond Daisy Brooches. Princess Louise's Diamond Daisy Brooches, a pair of intricate jewels, were given to her by her siblings in 1871 for her wedding to the Marquess of Lorne. These brooches, crafted as daisies and studded with diamonds, were cherished by Princess Louise, who wore them on her wedding day and frequently afterward. Their floral design represented the Victorian trend of using floral motifs in jewellery, which held symbolic meanings during that era. After Princess Louise's death in 1939, the brooches were passed to Princess Marina, Duchess of Kent, and later to Princess Michael of Kent. Over the years, the brooches have been seen at many important events, including Princess Michael's public appearances, highlighting their versatility as they were sometimes worn as earrings. These timeless pieces of royal jewellery have remained relevant, symbolising familial connections and royal heritage. Greek ruby parure. Each anniversary, King George I of Greece presented Queen Olga with a rare pigeon blood red ruby, which she eventually had crafted into a magnificent parure. The set included an olive-wreathed tiara, adorned with diamond leaves and ruby clusters, designed to reflect the laurel crowns of ancient Greece. A versatile necklace of ruby and diamond clusters, complete with detachable pendants, complemented the tiara, along with a pair of earrings and 2 brooches, one featuring a pendant. Princess Marina, Duchess of Kent, borrowed Queen Olga's ruby parure for the state opening of Parliament in 1937 and wore it again for a Cecil Beaton portrait in 1949, thanks to a loan from its then owner, Princess Nicholas of Greece. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons.